Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be cooking one of my favorite. As a matter of fact, this week I'm going to cook two of my favorite salmon dishes. I bought a nice fillet of salmon. I've already eaten some of it, and today I'm going to do my salmon stir fry. So the first thing I do, I get my wok nice and heated up. Then I start off with some nice olive oil. Now you can also use vegetable oil, but I like the olive oil. It's really light and it definitely keeps my flavor. Okay, so once the oil heat up, I'm going to go ahead on and just put in my salmon. Just go ahead and move my oil around, get all off to the sides. So it looks like it's hot enough. So I'm going to go ahead on and lay my salmon in the oil. And go ahead on and put me some seasoning on it. And the seasoning I'm using is a Cajun seasoning. And then I'm going to lift it up. Turn it on the other side. Again, season with my Cajun seasoning. And then I'm going to go ahead and start breaking it up. Then I'll flip it again. Again, I'm going to use a season called Obey Garlic. So this is the garlic and herb season by Obey. Put a little bit of that on it. Okay, so I see that it's still just a little raw in the inside. So this is the perfect time for me to start adding my veggies. Some bell pepper and onion. Lots of veggies. And you can now my favorite, to be honest with you, is green onions, but I don't have any right now, so I'm using a nice yellow sweet onion, which will do just fine. So now I'm just kind of moving that around, chopping my fish up. Now I'm going to add some garlic in here, and it is covered with a little bell pepper. I'll just move that around. Okay. Now I'm going to add my rice. This is something that you can cook a good bit of. This is a pretty big wok. And have some left for tomorrow. It really reheats really well, and it tastes so much better the next day. So now I'm just kind of folding it in first. I'm just going to fold it. Make sure all the rice is good and coated with that olive oil as well as that flavor. And it's also a good time to look at your ratios. Make sure you have enough rice, according to the ratio between the rice and the salmon, and this is perfect. Okay, now I'm going to turn the fire up a little bit, and I'm going to season a little bit more. So I'm going to come in with some crushed red pepper flakes because I love mine's very spicy. Guys, we're almost finished. Talk about a quick meal. I mean, it's so many variations you can do. You can put in mushrooms. Right now, we're just kind of frying that rice up a little bit. I am going to taste it to make sure it is just right. So now I'm coming in with just some parsley flakes. All right, so it's just now, like I said, just making sure just cook down. The only other thing I'm going to use now, guys, I love Old Bay seasoning on my seafood. And also now, along with the garlic and herb, they also have a low sodium. So it is, to me, has enough salt. It has that Cajun because I put this Tony Satchers. It's really good. So I'm going to put a little bit of this Old Bay. And it has less sodium. And so I can extend the flavor just a little bit more without having too much salt. I have enough of salt in it, so I just want to go ahead on and get it nice and fried up. And guys, guess what? That is it. That is our fried rice. Now, if you want to put some soy sauce on it, you can. I don't usually like the soy sauce on my salmon. If you like this dish, go ahead on and give me a thumbs up. And now I am about to plate this up and enjoy me some fried rice with salmon. Delicious.